Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, welcome to our online class. How are you? Hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Nayabati Haji Shariatullah Vidyapith, especially our Honorable Headmaster Sheikh Jahiduzzaman has arranged our online class. You have watched our online class YouTube channel link NHSB 1994. Dear students, we have passed a crisis time, that is COVID-19. Now I have introduced myself. I am MD Shoidul Islam, Assistant Teacher, Noyabati Haji Shariatullah Vidyapith, Khalishpur, Khulna. Class identification, Class 7, Subject English, first paper. Dear students, look at the picture. What is the picture about? The picture is about the shellfish giant. Here is another picture, and the picture is about the shellfish giant's beautiful garden. So our today's topic is the shellfish giant. Dear students, next, learning outcomes. After we have studied this unit, we will able to know, ask and answer questions, read and understand text, talk about people, place and events, write paragraphs and letters. Then silent reading. Dear students, you will read the text at home and complete the text. Dear student, let us enjoy a video clip.
The Shellfish Giant. Once there was a very large and beautiful garden with soft and green grass. There were 12 big trees in it. This garden belonged to a giant who had gone somewhere for 7 years. One day, when he returned, he saw some children playing in the garden. He spoke to them in a very gruff voice.
What are you all doing here? My own garden is my own garden.
Children panicked and ran away. The giant built a high wall all around the garden and put up a notice board saying,
Keep away. Trespasser will be punished.
He was a very selfish giant. Children became sad as they didn't have any place to play. Soon, spring came and all over the country there were little blossoms and birds. Only in the garden of Shellfish Giant, it was still winter. The birds did not sing, the flowers did not blossom. The giant started thinking over.
I don't understand why spring has not come as yet in my garden.
One day, when he was lying in his bed, he heard cuckoo birds singing. He peeped out of his window and saw children had made a big hole in the wall. When children saw the giant, they all ran out of the hole. The giant came out of the garden. Only one child was left behind as he couldn't reach the height of the hole. The giant picked up the child in his hands and started thinking,
How selfish I was. Now I have come to know why spring didn't come here. I'll demolish the wall. My garden will be a place for the children to play.
He picked up a big hammer and broke the wall. people saw the giant playing with the children. Now children used to wish him every day. The giant asked the children,
Where is that little boy?
One child answered, He has gone somewhere. Rest of the children used to play in the garden every day. Like this, many years passed by. After years, the giant turned old. On a cold winter day, he saw the tree in its full bloom. Under the tree stood the same child. The giant was very happy to see him. He asked him,
My dear child, you have come back? I am very glad today. Because of you, this garden has become a heavenly place. I am very thankful to you, my child.
Saying this, he hugged the little child.
Dear students, you have enjoyed the video clip. Now, here is some vocabularies for you. Number one, giant. Its synonym, titan. One day the giant came back with his friend, selfish, who think just himself. Don't be selfish. Next, gruff, unfriendly. The giant cried very gruff voice. Trespasser, enters without their permission. Trespassers will be punished. Punished, synonym, penalty. Trespassers will be punished. Dear students, there is a single work for you. The work is write 10 sentences about the garden. Then evaluation. I want to know what you have learned from the class. So here is some questions for you. Write the answers the questions on your notebook. Number one, who was the giant? Number two, what did the giant build around the garden? Number three, who was the owner of the garden? Number four, how was the garden? Number five, who put up a notice board? Then homework. Dear students, you have to complete the homework. And here is homework for you. Write a story about the selfish giant. Thank you all. Allah Hafiz.